Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Phoenix Suns. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more. Clear, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Now here's Beal. Booker finds Jones. The jump hook. Oh, Jokic with the block. Buries it down low.
Jokic is able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
There's a screen by Nurkic. From 15 feet away, and he gets that one.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Murray. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. And they pick up 2.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Here's Booker. Nurkic passes to Durant. Nurkic a screen on Gordon. Durant, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, Andre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Jokic. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Jones, outside Durant. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Who's ball?
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Here's Durant. Denver getting their last shot to go. Beal gets the bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Jokic with a screen on Jones. Out to the wing. Jokic in the post. Booker defending. Rebounded by Nurkic. Suns trail by 3. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. O'Neal, he's checked in for Jones. Phoenix shooting their first free throw tonight. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Booker can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Gordon finds Jokic. Back to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic the screen. Gordon the pass to Jokic. And another 3 for Denver.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Allen in for Durant. Poke loose. Up top, Allen. 14 points for him last game against Detroit. Here's Plumlee, plenty of space. Had the space there, but it's offline. Porter against Beal. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Jokic with a screen on Booker. Pass to Jokic. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Out to Gordon. Now Murray. And here's Jokic. 38 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Allen, the pass to Booker. Over Murray, and there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Allen. Booker's got 8.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, brings it.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
On the floor for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Monte Morris. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Porter. No points yet. Driving to the basket. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr., hard to stop this young guy.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And a change for the Suns. Jones is checked in. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
Back to O'Neal. To the middle. Allen, pass to Plumlee. Strother grabs a miss. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Tyson. Here's Strother. Jordan with a screen on Allen. To the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Outside Jones. And here's O'Neal. Up top, Beal. Pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. Westbrook with the rebound. The Nuggets lead by 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want them splits. We know it's not going to be easy, but we don't give up that much. We're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Allen. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit. And that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing. For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Phoenix making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Suns trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now Durant. Off with the layup. Westbrook outside. And Westbrook slams it home.
A guy with major bounce, Westbrook can really get up there.
And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. Durant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Watson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Plumlee. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Plumlee a screen. Three-pointer. O'Neal knocks down the long J. O'Neal's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Bradley Beal in for O'Neal. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Porter Jr. comes in for Watson. Brown's checked in for Tyson. And Murray subbed in for Strother. Now here's Jokic. 14 points for him. Jokic muscles it down.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Murray against Booker. Right side Durant. Nurkic a screen on Porter. Here's Durant. Denver grabs the miss. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball player.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Denver shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Booker. sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it because tonight he's doing it all.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm here alongside Coach Malone and Coach a strong first half for this team. What was clicking for you?
I love that ball movement, taking care of the ball, and that's something we've been harping on. Make a play for somebody else, and I thought we had many examples of that.
Got to help yourself. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Phoenix Suns.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, was played on hardwood. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The Nuggets lead by 9. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Booker getting downhill.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
To the right side. Jokic against Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic passes to Porter. From deep three-point land. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Jones against Murray. There's the drive. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Jokic. Over Jones.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Here's Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Murray, shot is good.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Jokic. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Porter. Jokic against Nurkic. Murray with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic with a screen on Jones. Oh, there's the alley! And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And always fun to see which players have been the deadliest from three-point range. Well, you look at Murray, never leave him open. Second in the association from deep. And, of course, Grayson Allen, only 2 spots behind.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Beal outside. Back to Nurkic. Now here's Jones, defended by Murray. Takes the 3. Jones misses. Denver leading by 9. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now here's Booker. 14 points for him.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Strother. 9-point game. Now here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 8.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Durant. They still need this. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Westbrook, the pass to Watson. Back to Westbrook. Takes it inside. Here's Watson. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Launches a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant, pass to Booker. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Nurkic. 4-3. Westbrook with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Can't cash it in from close range. Suns trail by 8. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
It's hard not to wonder if the better performance from him at the line could have turned the tide in their last game. They lost by such a narrow margin.
Yeah, you know, I can't disagree with you on that point. I mean, there were other factors involved as well, but his inability to sink free throws certainly had a big impact. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Durant with the bucket.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. They've led by as many as 11. Jordan with a screen on Morris.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And Beal puts up a deep 3, and that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Booker is the 2, with Allen playing small forward. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. There's no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Jones. Murray passes to Jokic. Mr. Jokic absorbing the hit.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Outside Booker. Plumlee a screen. Booker, the pass to Plumlee. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Jokic with a screen on Jones. Murray with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Jokic in the post. Working on Jones. And that one's good. Jokic has got 26.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Jones from outside. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Murray. It's Jokic, high post, working on Jones. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
So it's Denver now, after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. And he makes it.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
A different look for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Bradley Beal in for Allen.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
From deep, Jokic. Confident shooting from Jokic.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
From the arc. And Durant hits from deep.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Murray's shot is good.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
For 3, Durant. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Porter. Booker against Jokic. Over Booker. And another basket for Denver.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
Here's Durant. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Over to the wing. Back to Jokic. Oh, Durant with a steal. Oh, swiped away. Down low. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 37.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
A shot by Brown, no good. Suns trail by 13.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nuggets.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word of the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Jokic.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Now here's Jokic. From down in the low post, it goes. Jokic has got 41.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And, yep, it's good.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, thanks, B.A. Nikola, huge scoring output for you. How would you describe the night you had?
It was good. I think I scored a lot in the first quarter. The shot was going in, you know. I was shooting a little bit more, so my teammates were finding me and coach was driving play for me, so it was a good night for me.
I know you like to pass, but your team needs you to score early. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.